What is pinboarding? Pinboarding is a fast, no-nonsense bookmarking site. No ads, no fluff. A fun and user-friendly way to collect future project ideas, look up recipes, check out trending workouts, research a number of trends at one time, and that's just the beginning. What is Pinterest? Two of the most common pinning sites are Pinterest and We Heart It. These are the two, at least, we're going to focus on. Pinterest is said to be a tool for collecting all the things you love. We Heart It is very similar. However, it's mainly picture-based. Not as much search availability is there, but there is still a very refreshing and helpful site depending on what it is you're looking to pin. Here are a couple screenshots of Pinterest and We Heart It. They look pretty similar, don't they? That's probably why they both are successful. Being user-friendly, constantly updated, and constantly flooded with new and improved ideas and trends makes for a perfect productive or counterproductive, depending on the mood that you're in, experience. I assure you that you could spend hours upon hours on either of these sites. Furthermore, both of these sites encompass numerous marketing aspects that business and everyday people alike could learn from each of them. With that being said, the next question is, who uses Pinterest? Or We Heart It? Professionals who have done their research have found that mainly women use these sites, around 68% to be exact. However, as more time goes on, more men and other unique visitors are being added to the list. Most women are from middle-class homes, with or without families, that have a little free time. Furthermore, sites like these have upwards of 2 million visitors each day. Being a young female myself, this is one of the boards that I made recently. People tend to pin all sorts of things. With the ability to divide boards and interests, there's room for all kinds of interesting things. For example, this is a bunch of inspirational quotes, a funny picture, or just counterproductive things that I found while going on the site. Sometimes we just need to laugh, or we just want the flexibility of being able to look at some interesting things. What hinders some people from using these sites is that they think it's complicated. But the truth is that Pinterest and We Heart It are very user-friendly. Some people just aren't comfortable with computers, and that's okay. However, there are many ways to figure out how to use these sites. By simply using Google, playing around on the site, or there's often question boards if you have a question about something. But no matter what your age, these are technology facets we could all learn if we wanted to jump in head first. Some people may be wondering how marketing plays a direct role with pinning. Well, there is an abundant amount of examples, but here are just a few. Almost every picture or site you find on Pinterest has a followable link. Therefore, if you're looking at clothing, for example, you can possibly find out about a new brand that you absolutely love. It's a great way for a smaller or out-of-town business to gain the attention of a large audience. Being able to share what we love and let people follow us with no filters is also another huge marketing bonus. Following your friends, businesses, and whatever else you are bound to run across, businesses in the process, knowingly or unknowingly, are undoubtedly going to play a favorable role in this. Word of mouth is a huge tool also. And just by talking about the pins or newest trends in a business, you've found you can help and stumble across businesses and spread awareness at the same time. Along with that, though, there are some weaknesses. Some of the biggest ones are copyright issues. If people don't follow the rules and they pin a picture that is illegal, if you repin, you could actually end up in some trouble too. While this is unlikely, it is still a possibility. Another issue is that there's no favoritism with Pinterest. There's no businesses with 5 stars and some with 3. Everything is left up to our perception. So things aren't filtered according to those kind of ratings, which a lot of times on the normal internet they are. Some people see this as a negative. Lastly, we are opening the door for people to copy each other's work, ideas, and aspirations. This isn't always a bad thing, but it definitely raises some controversy. It's important to remember that Pinterest isn't the only pinning site, even though this is the one we focused on today. StumbleUpon, WeHeartIt, and many others are out there. However, the most known ones are the ones most commonly used. However, each is unique in their own way. Go ahead, do your research, see what you like best. So always remember, whether you be a young business professional, an everyday regular adult, or a college student, there is always a source to ask, even if it's just Google, if you don't know what's going on or you don't think it's user-friendly. Try it if you dare. Just don't be surprised when you spend hours searching and coming up with new ideas, then trying to find the time to do all the things that you found. It can be time-consuming, but it's also a healthy way to come up with new ideas and activities. As we draw this presentation to an end, it's important to remember that there's a lot more positives to pinning than there are negatives. So come join the dark side. You'll definitely have something new to talk about on a daily basis. I guarantee you'll have a lot more laughs, and there won't be a dull moment the next time you meet up with your girlfriends. The options are endless, so become a pinner today. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.